Everyone, it's Kayla here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for Scrap Squad. Now this video is a rather quick one, and that's because this layout came together so quickly. Now the Scraplift that I'm working on today is in the top right hand corner, and I've also added the link in the description below. Now off camera, before I started filming, I did use a cut file to cut out my rainbow, and I've used a mix of pattern papers from our autumn kit. I have lots of this collection left over. It was such a big kit, and the colours are just beautiful, and they're perfect really for all year round. It doesn't necessarily have to be an autumn theme page, because my page today was actually a photo of Darcy in the summer. Now, I did happen to have the same rainbow cut file that was used on the original layout, which I was quite surprised, actually. I was having a look at my rainbow cut files, and I was quite shocked to come across the exact same one that was used on the original layout. So, of course, I had to use it. And I picked a selection of the papers from the kit, and I really love the colours that I've picked. The more vibrant ones, the brighter colours rather than the more muted ones. And I really love how that rainbow has turned out. Now I did distress each of the rays of the rainbow just to add some texture, because it is flat on the background. And that is all stuck down now, and now I'm just going to start pulling out embellishments and seeing what I think would work. There is a lot of leaves and things in this collection, so I'm going to focus mainly on the florals, because like I said, this photo was taken in the summer and not in the autumn. Now the story behind this photograph, Darcy was out in our backyard, which on this photo our backyard was awful. It needed all painting, and we've been recently doing it up, so it's looking a lot better now, but at this time it hadn't been painted yet, so the walls were an awful colour. And anyway, the photo is of Darcy. She was playing out in the backyard, and she had her big chunky chalks, and she was writing things on the wall and on the floor and stuff. And at this time, I think she would have been only about 3. So she was just learning to like spell her name and things like that. And she'd written the letter D on the wall, and she was very, very proud of herself. And obviously, being a scrapbooker, you have to snap a photograph of everything. So I took this photograph of her and her letter D that she'd put on the wall. And it's just a really cute photo. So I am starting to pull in lots of the florals. I'm looking through the sticker book to see if there's any little bits that I can add from there. I have got a clear sticker just at the corner of the photo, which is stuck on some white cardstock. I will fussy cut that out shortly. I've also found another floral sticker that matches the floral on the clear sticker, so that is just at the top of my page right now. And I'm still looking through to see if there's anything else I'd like to add. Now I did switch my clusters round. Now on the original layout, the photo is at the top and the cluster of embellishments is at the bottom. It just felt better to me to have the photograph at the bottom and the cluster at the top instead. So I do switch it round. I have used a banner piece that says happiness and sunshine, and it's in that gorgeous yellow. And I'm going to use that as my title for this page. And then I also used one of the foam phrase stickers, which says creative soul. And I think that is so true for Darcy. She's very, very creative. She loves to make things. She loves to scrapbook with me. She loves to paint. She just loves anything that involves getting creative. And even her school picked up on the fact that she's very creative and comes up with some, amazing ideas all by herself. So I think that works really, really well for Darcy. I also used some phrase stickers on the side of my photo. One says made with love and another one which says creative. Now I have decided on the cluster at the top, and I've added the other half of the yellow floral that I've added to the photograph. And I've cut out another green leaf as well. I think at this point nothing is stuck down. I am starting to stick everything down. I have pulled in some of those orangey red little flowers that were from the pattern paper that I fussy cut all those florals out, just to add a little pop of that around the page as well. So now everything is stuck down and my page is now finished. Like I said, it did come together very, very quickly once I'd cut out my cut file. I love the colours and how this page has turned out. Thank you for watching, and I will be back next week with another scrap lift. Bye.